Okay, let's take a look at this AI stuff for a minute. I don't think people are understanding where this is going to go. And you need to. And not that I'm right every time. That's not the case. I'm not patting myself on the back. In fact, I wish I didn't see as clear as I do most times. But I'm not usually missing the target. I may not hit the bullseye, but I'm not way off into the left or right, hitting a tree or some grass. What I see coming, and not very long from now, because they've got almost all of humanity now thinking that AI is going to take over. When in fact it's already been here and has taken over a long time ago. They're just playing with the humanity's minds, letting them think that this is advancing that way. Why? Because you pay everything electronically. Pretty much everyone does. Your gas, your food, your electric, your heat, no matter what it is, okay? Your medication, doesn't matter. Pretty much everything's online, has been prior to the AI, or prior to them saying AI has existed. AI's been here the whole time. Keep this in mind. So why would they do that? Because they want people to grasp and believe that AI is running everything. And this could happen tomorrow. And pretty much they're saying it's happening now. So keep in mind Mr. Bill Gates, or Bale Gates, the eternal bastard shape-shifting garbage can he is. All they have to do is announce that, oh, we don't know what happened. AI has a virus. It's going to be that simple. And they will wash their hands as humanity perishes. And it will be because of them. There won't be anything wrong with their AI system. They just have to announce that it has something wrong with it. This place will literally go dark. Physically, mentally, spiritually, socially, financially, of course, instantly. Within a day or two, this place would be total chaos. Within a week or so, you wouldn't even recognize it. All because all they have to do is tell people, oh no, AI has a virus and we can't fix it. You have to keep in mind whatever they're pushing is not what is on the table. There is no transhumanism, for example. They want you to think they're transhumans, because they don't want people to understand that these are not humans at all. These are shape-shifting garbage cans, demons, skin-walking piles of crap running this place. There's not going to be hundreds of millions of robots walking the streets, checking your IDs. They don't care about any of that. This is about their harvest time. Hell has a harvest also. Okay? It does. Hell has a harvest, and that's what's happening here. The demons are going to harvest here. And I know a lot of people may not be able to grasp that or see that in the scriptures, but that's what's going on. They need humanity to self-destruct, and they will feed off of that. There will be a feeding frenzy here off of the energy that is coming out of everyone when this happens. It will be off the charts. And then they can say, well, it's civil war. And that's why they're pushing civil war. You may believe that it's civil war, and there may be a small aspect to that to help get it on board. But what's ultimately going to happen here is just humanity killing itself off. Well, they sit back and watch as people starve and go without, and then turn on one another. That is the outcome here, and it will simply happen when they announce that AI has a virus and that everything's been shut down. They don't want to control us. That should be perfectly clear after the SHOT. They want rid of us. Okay? That was all about suffering and making the people around people suffer. It was energy gathering there as well. For anyone that has not seen these devils shapeshift, when you do, you probably will have a way better understanding of what I'm trying to tell you here. Transhumanism and all that is just lies and garbage. That's all it is. It's an act. They're trying to cover up. It's always a cover up. They want people to think, oh, we're going to be chipped. And you have been chipped. Anyone that breathes air or drinks water has been chipped for a very, very long time, many generations. But as far as people with computerized brains and doing stuff and mechanically in nature with their own body components, no, they're not into doing that. This is about self-destruction they want us to do. And that's why AI is being pushed as it's going to be the ultimate thing. And if you have the ultimate thing running and it says, they say, oh, it takes so much electricity, it's taking so much water, and that's all lies too. All they have to do is say, AI has a virus, everything is shut down. It will be your Civil War effect, a little bit. Humanity will see it that way. And the guns. Well, no, it's easy to look that direction and think that it's about gun control, this, that, and the other. It's not. Think back. There's more guns here than you could ever even count. More ammo. They made sure we had access to all that. Again, it's not what's on the table, folks. They know we need guns, everyone, so that we can fight each other and self-destruct. It has nothing to do with fighting them. Zero. All they have to do is fly over this place or any place and within an hour or two spray something and kill off as many people as they want. It's not about war with them. It's about us having war with one another and the suffering that comes from it and the energy that will leak from the bodies continually during this, that they will feed from. Literally, they feed from it. I know that's hard for a lot of people to grasp, but that's how they live. They are parasitic and they need energy. You literally have energy in you right this moment. Depending on how you feel, happy, sad, frustrated, hungry, you have different vibrations coming out of you that literally leave your body. And you can also only hold so much energy and it leaves your body even more so. Okay? That's what's going on here. It's going to be a feeding frenzy for these shape-shifting garbage cans. And no, it's not the first time they've done it. Now, it may be the first time that they've done it to this extent. I'm not even sure of that anymore. It looks like they've done this many times to me, about every 200, 250 years. So, some food for thought. Brace yourselves for that, because we don't need to be worrying about if there's transhumanism or if Elon Musk is a part robot or if he's got chips in him. He doesn't. It's a shape-shifting garbage can. They are from the pits of hell. And they are here to harvest the tares. Okay? We're the wheat. You have tares and wheats, right? Hell gets what is hell's. Heaven gets what is heaven's. There's two harvests here. And this AI thing, I don't see any way around it. It's too easy to see that that is the outcome here. All they have to do is tell you, oh, everything's down. The big smart AI has a virus. Think back to the Bill Gates, the eternal bastard that he is. What happened to his computers? Okay. That was all just to bring forth what they're doing now. That's how they get people to believe these things. Many, many years in advance. Okay. And it works. And people will lose it. The average person will, what are they going to do when they can't get their food, their gasoline, their heat, and everything else? The average home, even if they save food nowadays, unless you're somebody that's hoarded a lot of food and stored back stuff, and I'm not saying it's wrong to do that to a certain extent, that can only last for so long. They need us to self-destruct, and they have given us the things to do it with. It's not about fighting them, folks. It's not about transhumanism. It's not about any of that. And I think back when that scumbag, Anthony Fauci, another shape-shifting garbage can, when he threw out the game ball, I used to have this on my videos, and they have deleted it. Do you remember what he said? Now, they've altered it. I can't even find it now. He didn't say, let the games begin. He said, hunting season's almost here. That should explain to you why people have been tagged and marked like cattle. This is not what people think it is that is getting ready to go down here. And no, that does not mean the Lord is not coming for his people at some point in time. But we are here to fight the good fight. It's not go sit at the bus stop and wait for the bus to take you to a picnic. That ain't going to happen. If that was going to happen, it would have already happened. Okay? That would have already happened. We are here to stand our ground. And there's a scripture that should, pretty much fix that right away. The Lord hates a coward. Right now, this is a battlefield. Many battlefields. Very soon, it's just going to be a war. The problem is it's going to be between one another. It's not going to have anything to do with these eternal bastards. They're just going to sit back and watch and come in for the harvest here and there. And it's going to be much worse than that. I'm not even going to say what I really think is going to happen with the harvesting, with the tares and the energy. It's not going to be good. It's not pretty. But they're here for a reason. Okay? They are parasites. Vultures. Think of them as a vulture. What do vultures do? They come in after things have already gotten bad, right? If you have any comments or questions, please leave them. Iron sharpens iron, and that is a fact. And we are weapons. Keep that in mind. That's why iron needs to sharpen iron, right? Our prayers need to be sharp. If you pray for rain, you better pray that it rains where you need it. Okay? That's what I mean by that. Specific prayers are very important. The Lord is not the author of confusion, right? At all. So if you need rain, as an analogy here for your garden, you wouldn't want to just say, Lord, please let it rain. We would need to say, please let it rain right here on my garden. Now that may sound silly, but I have seen specific prayers work way faster and quicker than just off the cuff of the sleeve kind of prayers. Okay? Be specific when you pray. Call on the entire body of Christ. If you have any comments, please leave them. Iron sharpens iron.